T. That's the coconut.
Thank you very much. Comrades, we may recall that the previous section we just had, you talked about budgeting, right?
Yes, sir.
Budget tracking and how to make your personal budget. Who can tell me why you budget and why you track and have the budget tracking sheet? Budget is just a paper and it makes no meaning if you don't have money to implement it. Do you know that?
Yes, sir.
Budget is not an end. It's only a means to an end. Yes, I have a budget, and what? You have a budget, and what? What is very, very important in all our discussions that we get up to budget today? Service. Because you have a budget and you did not save and you don't have the money, does the budget make any meaning?
No, sir.
So the next section we are going into is to compare savings methods. We talk of savings. How do you save? What are the methods for savings? That is the next section we are going into. And I will be asking you for some question on how to compare savings method. Who can you save with? Yes.
There are various ways people to save with, but for my own aspect, the bank, which is the safest for me.
You can save with the bank. At the central bank or which bank?
Fine.
Commercial
bank.
Commercial bank. Is it only commercial bank you can save with?
No, sir.
Okay. You can save in e-wallet.
Yes, sir.
That means we already know former
And inform.
all you have talked about now is former form of savings. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Is that the only way you can save?
No, sir.
What other ways can you save?
Asusu daily savings.
Is Asusu formal or informal? What other ways can you save?
contribution.
One, we say no chorus answer. One person. Yes. Cooperative society. Is cooperative society formal or informal or semi-informal?
Semi-informal.
That means you all know how the various form of savings. So now, I will want you in pairs. In pairs, that is with your neighbor, pair 2 to 2, to discuss how you have the savings. How you have the saving. So that we could then identify whether it is formal, informal, or semi-informal. You see, so we are going to give you sheets. You will write when you discuss with your colleague. Pick one and pass one. If it is formal, you write in green. If it's informal, you write in the peak. I will give you the peak. If it is formal, green. If it's in semi-formal, pink. If it is informal, yellow. Semi-formal.
So you
I give you 5 minutes to discuss with your pair, and then let me know your saving method. Discuss with your pair. 5 minutes. Your saving method is you can draw. If it's if you have a safe, or if you have a safe, or you go to a bank, whatever you know you can use to illustrate your saving method. Try and kind of sketch it out. One minute more. Please, let's go back to our seats so that we can continue. Comrades, I feel we really need to be disciplined. When we say put phone on silent, we put phone on silent. Even me, your trainer, I put my phone on silent. It's not as if I can't receive call. Please, let's go back to our seat. It's okay, go back. It's okay now, Please, let's go back to our seat. Now, from the board, you see that there are various methods of service, right?
Yes, sir.
Which you have all identified, from formal to semi-formal and to informal. And all the various forms of service seems to be populated, right? Which means we are all using them. The essence of this section is for us to know the different form of service. And that you have already, at the end of this section, you will be able to know why we are choosing. If it's Isusu you want to choose, why do you choose Isusu? What is the advantage of Isusu? What is the disadvantages? And what makes you to choose Isusu? You started with the peer discussion. which led to this different form of service you have identified. You have drawn them and you have displayed them on the wall. Outside this, are there other ways of savings? Outside this you have identified. What are they? Sit down.
Some people normally say they can dig hole in the back of their house.
Some people can dig hole at the back of their house and keep the money.
Some people can use their money to buy assets and keep.
Some can buy assets and keep. Buying of shares, yes, which is investment. Yes. People save through gold. Yes.
Some people pay little by little for products they want to purchase.
That is not service. We are talking about, do you save? If you buy something, you are paying what you have bought, right? Except you say you are paying in advance.
Yes.
In advance. Some people have a lock in their house where they put the money and lock it.
They have a safe in their house. Well, people buy property in form of land. There are also other forms of service. You know that people still save in money orders and postal orders. Yes, it's a form of service. There are products that the post office sell that if you buy, it becomes money, like money order. Yes, post office. You've never heard of money order? That if you want to even send money to somebody else, you can buy money order in post office here. They do exist. They exist. It's just that you are not using them, but they exist. Some people still use them, and all of that. Right? Now I'm going to give you some case studies. You are not going into group, but people will read them out and we identify the kind of service they are.
Emeka prefers to keep his savings in an account at the bank nearby the car spare parts shop, so that he will not be tempted to spend the money he has put aside.
So that is what kind of service? Formal. And why did he choose that formal? So that he does not have easy access to it. Number 2.
Sholape prefers to keep her savings in a savings account at a microfinance institution. In this way, she is not tempted to spend the money she has saved for her language school project.
What kind of service? Is it formal, microfinance? Semi-formal. Number 3.
Sholape's mother belonged to an Asusu group in which she had the other member set aside a small amount of money for each week.
That is what? Informal. Number 4.
Musa does not trust anyone to manage his money, and he prefers to keep it in a hiding place in his room.
That is what?
Informal.
What does this story tell us? What does this story tell us about choosing service methods?
From my own understanding, based on the methods each individual chose, they chose the method they are comfortable with, that they feel safe with.
Yes.
To my own understanding, I feel out of the little money they had, they still struggle to make sure they save something out of it.
Yes.
My suggestion is this. They say according to accessibility, if it is formal saving, to access the money is a bit difficult. But if it is informal, you can go to it anytime, at any time you wish to access your money.
Okay. Accessibility. So what it means is that the informal is more accessible.
Yes.
Yes.
Informal institute is more safer than the informal, because in most cases this informal institute, sometimes they made away with people's money, so it's more safer to deal with the formal institute.
The former is safer. Yes. Any other? Nobody has talked of informal. Yes.
Availability.
Availability in what sense?
In terms of when emergency comes, it's faster for you to
As easy access.
see access.
So now we see that people choose different service methods is being influenced by certain factors, right?
Yes.
For some, they believe they need easy access. For some, they believe that this is more safe.
Yes.
So I need to, like Emeka, choose to put in a bank because he does not want to have easy access to it. Why Musa decided to keep his money
For easy access.
in his house because he does not trust anybody, even the bank.
Yes.
And you know that this thing happened today.
Yes.
People will tell you that the bank, they deduct money. Because of that, they are not taking the money to the bank. Isusu, they don't trust them. Microfinance, they don't trust them. They go and dig hole and use bag to cover their money and put there. So what that means is that we understand the different form of service, and we also understand reasons why people do this. Another question is this: are these different form of service possible within your neighborhood?
Yes.
Which one? All of them.
Yes, sir.
So there are banks,
Yes.
microfinance are there,
Yes.
Isusu people are there,
Yes, sir.
even who is there. So what does that mean in the context of this our training? Yes.
To service. If you wish to say,
What it means is that there is no much obstacle for you to save, because these things are valuable in your neighborhood. Is it not?
yes, sir.
Clap for yourself. Textile clap. As part of this formal service institute, I saw someone talked about investment house. How many of you save with investment house? Do you know what is investment?
Yes.
What is investment? What is investment?
Shares, buying shares and stuff.
Their product. Share is a product, but what is investment? Yes.
When they say person have investment, not cash, it's for you to buy a property.
Investment is saving money in a product. What is the yes? That is the advantage now. Saving money yourself at home or with someone, with a relative, with a group of persons that does not require formal documentation. Most times savings you save through informal ways are risk. Because a person can ask you which paper will sign that you were giving me this money to keep for you. Or you have a safe, like somebody told us yesterday, that a husband came and carried the wife's safe and buy a similar safe and keep there. And the woman was always thinking that her safe is there, not knowing that the man has taken the safe away. So these are free ways of informal savings. Now that we have known, look at the various savings methods, let's examine the advantages and disadvantages. You will go into 4 groups to think out the advantages and disadvantages of these different savings methods. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You already have your groups, right? Yes. Okay. You go into your groups. We do 10 minutes looking at these various methods, formal, semi-formal, and the formal, and let's have the advantages, the disadvantages, and the level of safety. The level of safety should be from 1 to 3. If it's very safe, it's 3. If it's fairly safe, it's 2. If it's the safe, if it's not safe or the safe is very low, it's 1. Am I making a point? Yes, sir. This is formal, semi-formal, and informal. In 10 minutes, let's discuss the advantages and the disadvantages of each group and the level of safety of each of the groups. So go your group, your time start now is exactly 1. So at 10 minutes past 1, we'll get your report.
Unnecessary charges. And just formal. Yes, formal. Yes. At times you see people banks they withdraw money from your account without reason. Yes. See this. You can't just yes. Yes, then advantage. Okay.
In between, money is easily accessible. Money is easily, loans are easily accessible. Okay. What again?
This disadvantage of this, like we can put it down as one
safety. Since you are 4 groups, right?
Yeah.
Each group should just give me one advantage. If any other group has mentioned the advantage, give us another one. Group 1.
Yes.
Advantage.
Security.
They are regulated. Security of funds. Yes, group 2.
Interest rates.
That is for formal. Okay, let me just
Low, so that's the advantage.
yes.
Low KYC requirement.
Less of bureaucracy. Then for informal,
No document required.
no documentation. Easy to operate. Group 2.
Okay, for formal,
Formal.
you earn interest while saving.
Interest on savings.
They are
Se-
semi-formal, they are community-based.
community-based, widespread.
Then for informal, no paperwork required to start.
No bureaucracy.
Is that what she said? Hey, I didn't know. I didn't know.
There is no paperwork, that means there's no bureaucracy. It's easy. Group 3.
There's formal, they're safer.
Safer security.
Yes.
Informal,
Informal, accessibility.
easy access.
Accessibility.
That's informal.
Semi-formal.
Self-safety.
Eh?
For informal,
Eh.
self-safety.
Self-safety.
Yes.
Self-safety. Then disadvantage. Group 4.
Group 4. Formal is reliable.
Reliable. Semi-formal.
Institute and in between.
You say what?
They are in between the formal and informal.
And no, formal.
So I should just say.
Formal and informal.
I should just say between.
Okay. The account opening is easy.
Easy access. Then informal.
It's easy to save money.
Easy to save money. Start with disadvantage now. Is there group 5?
Yes.
I thought they were 4 group 5. Sorry about that.
The first one is that the formal sector is guaranteed.
Guarantee.
SEBI is easily accessed.
Easy access.
Then the third one too is friendly.
Friendly.
Yes, friendly based.
Then start from the disadvantage.
The disadvantage, formal. The bureaucracy might make it delay.
Bureaucracy delay.
Semi-formal.
Semi-formal.
The interest is higher. It has higher interest when you get loan. Then the disadvantage of informal.
No, we are talking of disadvantage now of semi-formal.
The disadvantage is, yes, that's what I'm saying, sir. I'm clear. In microfinance, their interest rate is higher than formal bank.
Loan.
Yes.
Higher interest rate on loan.
Yes. Then the informal one, the disadvantage, you might lose all your money.
Lost of savings.
Yeah.
Group 4. We start from disadvantage.
Okay. It's not easily accessible.
Delay and bureaucracy.
They are not licensed by government.
They may not. They may be licensed. They may be licensed. Okay. Not
Not licensed.
licensed.
Is
The last informer.
the money can easily get lost.
Lost, easy loss of savings. Group 3.
For farmer.
One house, please. Class monitor. How much have you collected?
For farmer, limited hours. Limited hours.
Limited
Hours, yes.
as a disadvantage.
Yes, sir.
Can you explain that? Limited hours?
Like for instance now, when it comes to like, let me say, there's a particular amount you want to collect from the bank, you have to like go through the queue and the rest.
The bureaucracy?
Yes. And for semi-formal, risk management.
It's risky, or
Yeah, it's risky.
high risk?
Yes. Then lack of formal record for informal.
Lack of record.
Yes.
Group 2.
Group 2, disadvantages of former service charges.
High deduction.
Yes. Then liquidity issue.
That is semi-formal.
Yes.
Liquidity crisis.
Okay, this one.
The informal.
No legal protection.
No guarantee, no protection. Group 1.
Unnecessary charges.
Unnecessary charges.
They can go bankrupt at any time.
Bankruptcy.
Not regulated.
Unregulated. General level of safety.
3, 2, 1.
So now you have clearly highlighted the advantages and disadvantages and the different level of safety, right? And the informal system seems to be having the lowest level of safety. Is it right?
Yes.
Why do people still save in that process? Why did people still choose that method of safety? Because of its own advantages. No bureaucracy. You don't want to fill any paper. Right? Okay. But is it good?
No.
Okay, now. Still in your group, in another 5 minutes, just do a sketchy role play on advertising the best method to your fellow group member. So, in your group, choose 2 people. One person is already using a service method, and you are now advising or selling that method to your colleague in that group. A sketchy role play.
We'll do within ourselves.
Only 2 people are represented because it's not everybody. It's 2 among the group now. Your group, 2 persons in your group. Assuming you are the ones using the bank, maybe the banking system, you are now selling it to her. Why she should use it? Then she might also now be telling you because of this. And so just a role play.
If he wanted to advising her to join the method he's using. Is it on the formal, abi semi-formal?
Any of the method. It's a role play.
I gave you now. You don't need to go to the bank before you save. They come to meet you and they just give them. And now, let me tell you one thing, they don't charge
Of the different service methods
for each withdrawal you do.
that can help you
Yes. And anytime you need your money, just
in the exercise.
be available.
Advise you so that you will join the formal, because they are easy going saving. Anytime you come to your mother and say you don't pay them to use the money, and anytime you want your money, you come to use your money to pay you.
They are already part of the things you have identified, but
Anytime you need whatever you need loan or cooperative, they will give you times 3 of what you have saved. With them, and it's just like bank.
One, and the method of savings we want to advertise is the informal. That's what we want to advertise right now. As you watch, you enjoy.
you have 3 minutes.
Okay. Hello, my sister.
Hi.
Yeah, my name is Yakubu Friday. I am from Brighter Future Asusu. Yes. Before I proceed, please, what method of savings do you use?
I save in the bank.
Oh, that's the formal sector. Okay, that's not bad at all, but I am here to present to you our way of savings because we have various advantages. Like you, I believe you're a business person because I can see your store, you're selling a whole lot of things. So you know, you can stay in your store and be saving money. You don't need to go to the bank. You don't need to spend transportation. People will come into your store and be collecting that certain amount you want to be saving at all time. It doesn't give you any limit. And one interesting part of it is, you know, those unnecessary charges they used to send to you, the SMS, this card maintenance. In our own company, we don't do that. Yes, and one interesting part of it at the same time is, you know, all those KYC stuff they will tell you, bring your NIN, your BVN is not corresponding with your NIN. When you come to our company, you don't face those challenges. All you do is collect your name and that's all. You start savings and you start keeping your money.
And you're sure my money is safe with you?
Why won't it be safe when you have my number? Just call me, you get access to your money.
Okay, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try.
Very important.
Excellently, very well. They spend less than 2 minutes to present the sketch. Group 3, Abi? Group 2.
Everyone, my name is Beneficiaries. Comrade Beneficiaries Salaudin. I want to make advert on semi-formal. So as you are watching, hello my brother. My name is Amina, Comrade Beneficiaries Salaudin.
You're welcome.
I want to advert my microfinance banking to you.
Wow, you're welcome.
So please, what kind of bank are you, savings are you using?
I'm using informal.
Informal. Okay, do you know that they can fold up and take your money away one day?
I've been using it.
Are you sure?
Just
but you know, they don't tell anyone when they want to be folding, no. So, but this our semi-formal, what the rate of it is, when you partner with us, you are going to save your money for a certain month. At the end of the day, you are going to take your money, multiply by 3. They will give you as a loan. Then you will just pay it back bit by bit for maybe 6 months, 3 months, for certain months. Depends how much you contribute in your card. So in that, you have your money and you will still be saving. Your money is there for us and we are still going to be giving you money as a loan. So how did you see it? Isn't it interesting?
I think it's making a little sense, but I'll give it a try.
You'll give me a try.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
What concerning formal way of savings? Madam, what method of savings do you use?
Me?
Yeah.
I use the bank.
Bank? Well, what kind of bank? Is it commercial bank or?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I bank with commercial bank.
How safe is that to you?
Very safe. With bank, my money are safe. I can gain access to them at any time I want.
Okay. But I want to advertise cooperative to you, cooperative society.
Cooperative?
Yes.
Everyone I carry my money run away.
For where that was then.
Okay. Explain now. Let me hear you.
No, I work with the head of service.
Okay.
The cooperative there, I've been there for so long with them. I never have any challenge. I want to advertise them to you in the sense that when you save with cooperative, they give you ×3 of what you have saved with them. Times how when you need loan with just 10% interest rate.
10%?
10%.
And no hidden ×3 of what have you saved?
Loan. Yes.
Wow.
There is no hidden charges. There is no hidden charges. The 10% they will just remove it from the loan you collected and give you your money. The maximum duration of deduction is just 24 months.
24 months?
Yes.
That's 2 years.
Yes.
That's good.
You can ask for 6 months, you can ask for 12 months, but the maximum is 24 months.
What are the requirements needed?
Very, very safe and very simple. Just your personal file number. Give them your file number. They give you a form to fill. Form is just 200 naira. 200 naira? Just 200 naira. You will not pay cash. They will just take it from what they are giving you. You fill the form. Next 2-3 days, they credit your account.
That's all?
Yes.
I'm set.
Let's go.
I can see that you are a very good businesswoman.
Yes, as you can see.
I want to ask you, where do you save your money?
Well, I save my money in the bank.
Okay, that's a formal bank?
Yes, formal bank, yes.
Okay, I'm here to introduce to you.
Okay.
A very close and reliable way to save your money and also have a way to get other things.
Okay.
From Unity and Progress Cooperative Society.
Okay.
I came to introduce to you how we operate.
Okay.
And I believe you enjoy it. Like this cooperative, we operate and we bring in members. We don't need any much documentation.
Okay.
All we need is your name and your surname, your account, and we'll continue to bank with you.
Okay.
Then in this cooperative, if you save, you have access to loan.
Okay.
That with just 10% interest rate.
Okay.
And in this, my own cooperative, you can have access to foodstuffs.
Wow,
like
that's good.
After this, your savings, whatever money we get, whatever we make on the interest we make on the loans,
Okay.
we use it to buy foodstuffs
Okay.
for our clients. So if you are coming to join us, I believe you will enjoy it.
And please, this food stuff, is it monthly or anytime or at the end of the year or anytime I need money, I need food stuff, I can come to you?
Yes, this food stuff we are talking about is being given out at the end of the year.
Okay. It's more
And
like
it's for all members, whether you collect no loan or you do not collect, you are just saving. You have access to these foodstuffs.
Oh, okay. All right, that's good. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Method, right? Yes. And the advantages and disadvantages. Everybody who wanted to sell a savings method to the other was able to marshal out the advantages that stands for the person. if he or she adopt that method. Am I right?
Yes.
So let's appreciate ourselves. And disadvantages of the different savings method and identify the level of safety. Which savings method will you decide on that is the most secured? Do we all agree?
Yes, sir.
That the former is the most secure savings method, right?
Yes, sir.
Because of the advantages. You know why? Because what can go wrong when savings are concerned? You might lose your entire earning. Yes. People can develop high blood pressure. Yes. People can commit suicide or die. Yes.
After that,
you will become highly indebted. So that is why you need to be very much concerned about your savings. Don't take it lightly. Am I making a point?
yes, sir.
Like the story we read yesterday, we saw what happened to, was it Abigail, right? Who was saving money with her brother, and at the end of the day, the team, she lost everything. And what also shows is that some savings methods are more secure than the others. So which one is more secured? The former and a little the semi-former. Because the informal sector, there is no security, there is no guarantee. There is a popular saying that whoever does not have savings does not sleep.
Yeah.
If you do not have savings, you will not sleep.
Yes.
Because if anything happens, where will I run to?
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
If children's school fees is coming and you have no savings, will you sleep?
No.
But if you have savings, you will go sleep very well. Snoring yourself. Because you know that there is somewhere you will run to. So that is why, like I keep saying, our central message is about savings, because savings is very, very important. So we have discussed the various savings, but we also, from the role play, discover that there are features that might influence the choice of our savings method. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
What are those features from the role play you people did? What are those features?
Easy access.
Somebody talked about easy access, that you don't need to go to bank.
Minimal documentation.
Minimal documentation, but that is when you are talking about so why we need to know this is that even in our campaign, these are issues we can also put forward. When they say ease of doing business and financial inclusion, this is what those in authority should be looking at. How do you make savings encourage? How do you encourage people to save? Many people will not save because they believe that when they go to bank, the document, there are so many people who are not able to open account because when they ask their document, they don't have to present. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
So this is where, when we are also going to other financial products, use of electronic saving system, you will also be able to deal with. When you hear about financial inclusion, how do you make everybody have access? This whole issue around POS, which we call fintech, all of that, some of them are out to address these challenges. Minimum, what did you say? Minimum documentation. Yes. But you know nobody is talking about interest rate. The people who advertise cooperative talked about interest rate. That there is no interest rate. Security of funds, guarantee that your money will not be taken away. So no hidden charges. So all of these are factors that may affect your savings. Most of you save in one way or another. True or false? True. Either true formal, semi and semi. What were the factors you saw as essential when you decide to save on a particular savings method? Somebody say interest, safety, easy access, charges. They are on the list I give to you. They are on the list I give. So what are they? Liquidity. What we say with liquidity? What are we talking about? Cash availability. Tax. Okay, somebody say tax advantage. Maybe they don't deduct your tax. Yes.
Purpose of savings. Purpose of savings.
How does that apply?
Like you want to save for your school fees.
Product savings, yes. For instance, if you want to save for school fees or children education or property investment, to save to build a house, these are all factors that are affected. What factor would make you or not choose a particular savings method? Security. Yes. That is why you will not choose a formal method, right? Yes. Yeah, what other factor?
High charges.
Unnecessary high charges. Some people are avoiding bank now because of those high charges. Then what other factors? What other factors?
Minimum savings.
More queue. But in spite of that, you have identified that the formal savings is the most secure. So which savings method are you going to adopt? Formal. Because it's most safe for you. And if you save through formal, you also earn interest. That is. Which of the factors listed in that paper I gave you, you consider most important when choosing a savings method, and why? Safety. And why? Yes.
You are sure that anytime
you will sleep very well,
yes,
because
sure,
you will not come tomorrow and meet the susu or the microfinance fed up. Please appreciate yourself. To conclude this section, people opt for different methods of savings depending on their needs and priorities. I want us to take our mind back to our goal now. What is our goal? If assuming your goal is to save to buy cooking pots, you may not go to the bank. Is it not?
Yes.
You might look for all those agile kind of arrangements. When you save, then when it's your turn, they buy the cookie pot for you. But if you want to save to build a house, you may not go to Ususu or microfinance. Hello? You understand what I'm saying? So the method people choose to save with depends on their needs and priorities. So that is why we say the first thing is to set a goal, is to have a need, and what is the priority. The most important thing you desire is to understand the advantages and disadvantages of that saving method, which we have all highlighted earlier. That every saving method has advantage and it has disadvantages. So you need to understand those advantages and you need to understand the disadvantages. That is what will help you to choose the method that suits you best. And you are choosing that method from an informed position. Do we understand now? Yes. That there are different saving methods, and that choosing a saving method will be dependent on your needs and your priority. And before you do that, you would have understood the advantages and disadvantages. So on that note, we are bringing this section to an end. Let me look at the timetable.